Hi guys, welcome to the channel. General love reading for my friends Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for June 2021. As always, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you resonate, let us know. Like, share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for the support. So guys, we are going for a Celtic Cross. Let's see what we can get for you. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, June 2021. And we are ready. So, current situation, guys. Five of Pentacles. The challenge, Six of Pentacles. Crowning energy, Death card. Core of the situation, Ten of Wands. Past energies, Seven of Swords. Future energies, the Empress. Approach to the situation, Three of Swords. Energies around you, Ace of Cups. Hopes and fears, the Emperor. Possible outcome, King of Pentacles. So it turns out to be positive, but we need effort to overcome a challenging situation. Queen of Cups, bottom of the deck, which is an energy about the ability to master the self-love virtue. The Queen is in touch with her heart, and she is kind of intuitively guided. This can be the opportunity to realize if a situation is still deserving of your time, your effort, and your loving energies. So, guys, the current situation, Five of Pentacles influenced, is something that cannot be defined in a satisfying way. The Five of Pentacles is a small energy. It can be about connections and partnerships that are built on shaky grounds. On a practical level, because the Five of Pentacles can be about lacking resources, but also on a level that is about the mindset. Because maybe there is no common vision with a person that cannot find a way to match our aspirations, our goals, the desires that we may associate to the future of a connection. And considering the Queen of Cups, the Empress, and the Emperor in the hopes, I would say, position, some of you are kinda vibing in a higher level compared with the one of a partner that does not seem able to keep up the pace. And the choice of words that is coming to my mind right now is about the fact that some of you have outgrown a person, a partner, and possibly a connection. That's why the feeling left out in the cold can be an emotion that can be about a person that is involved in a connection, we can agree, but the connection does not feel right, does not sit properly with the desires of a person. The Six of Pentacles in the challenge, guys, is an energy that for me is about a fair and fair exchange. With the Seven of Swords in the past and the Three of Swords, to be honest, it seems a scenario that was challenged and influenced by a one-man up, one-man down dynamic, as I usually say, lacking fairness, lacking balance, even respect. Maybe some of you were dealing or are still dealing with a partner that has taken advantage of you guys, and at some point enough is enough, and we need to take notice of that, because this is also an energy that can be about giving crumbles to a person, and maybe the partner was not able to fulfill the expectations that you may have put in favor of a connection, because every interaction in its early stages begins with positive intentions, hopefully. Crowning energy, Death card, which is a major arcana that, as you may know, I personally love. Guys, it's an opportunity to sweep away leftovers from the past. And we have leftovers in this flow of energies. If we are able to sweep them away, we can leave an open field on an energy level so that we can manifest new things more in alignment with wishes and desires. The Death card can be a revolutionary change, but one that starts from within, because the Death card can resonate with the death and rebirth process, which is one of the most powerful events that can take place in our journey. It's a shift in perspective. A person can realize that all of a sudden, because something important, something major has happened in their life, all of a sudden they can see things in a new way, in a different perspective indeed, and this can lead towards changes moving forward, things that cannot be left untouched. They need to change, and the Death card basically is so powerful as a major arcana that can take place of this transition, leaving behind a situation that was overwhelming, was demanding, was a source of fatigue, because in the core of the situation we see the Ten of Wands, and this energy tells us the story of a man that is displaying a lot of maturity and responsibility. He is dealing with tasks and duties that he needs to face because they are part of his journey. He cannot avoid them, and so he is putting in his best possible effort, giving all he has. Of course, he is looking for the moment of relief when he will be able to release and let go of the burdens that he has carried on his shoulder for quite some time. And the moment of relief is coming, but this is kind of the last mile. The effort that we need to put in order to find the closing point about a situation that was not a fulfilling one. The Seven of Swords in the past, I am sure that you are aware of the drill with the energy, lies, betrayals, deceits. For me, behaviors that are not aimed at the best possible outcome. And when we face interactions that are influenced by this energy, there is a call for honesty, meaning that we cannot pretend that these energies do not exist, and if they are manifesting, unfolding around us, they can create discomfort, unbalanced interactions, tricky situations that can undermine even the knowing of a person, because this can be an energy that channeled with an unfair behavior can truly become a source of problems on multiple levels in the everyday life of a person. And no wonder that the Three of Swords is involved in the flow, to be honest. So this energy can be related to some type of red flags that may have started to pop out along the road within a connection that was challenging. It was not flowing as you may have thought, as you may have desired. And at some point, a realization came to your attention. So this is truly a process. Time is fluid for all of us. Your timelines can be different, but this flow of energies is leading a person towards a realization about inner value, so that they can put themselves within situations that can allow them to shine bright. So guys, you will have this opportunity, kinda embracing your Empress power. This major arcana is about a healthy self-growth. The Empress is able to realize what are the opportunities that are deserving of her nurturing and caring energies, because she has mastered the self-love ability. And now she is willing to direct it towards scenarios that are in alignment with her aspirations. She can recognize, and the same you will be able to do, recognize what are the opportunities that can be nurtured, that can be taken care of, so that they can develop in a way that can reach the highest possible potential. And because we see the Emperor in the hopes and fears position, but of course I am leaning towards the hope to encounter a special companion, a fair companion, some of you may desire for a person that can bring stability, maturity, trust within a partnership that can be built on solid foundations. Completely the opposite, considering the shaky grounds, not exactly trustworthy, that we can associate to a Five of Pentacles, a Seven of Swords-ish combination of energies. So the Empress is also the reason about the fact that some of you may have indeed outgrown a person and a connection. The Three of Swords in the approach to the situation. Guys, I cannot sugarcoat this energy, and maybe more than an approach, this is the necessity to deal with the disappointment. Because the Three of Swords is an energy about sadness, regrets, heartaches and heartbreaks. It is something that didn't go according to expectations for whatever reason, but sometimes it just happens, and we need to find a way to give our best, like the man in the Ten of Wands. And if it is necessary to embrace a revolution, so be it, because maybe it can bring space and opportunities that are more fulfilling for us. And there is no circling around a Three of Swords energy. We need to respect it, we need to power through it, and also we need to allow an important healing process so that we can release the burdens and the heavy energies. Around you guys, Ace of Cups. I know that the Ace of Cups can be a brand new beginning in the love arena. I will not argue with the general meaning, or at least one of the meanings that we can associate to the energy. But in this case, this can be the request coming from your partner, first and foremost, and then you will have to evaluate. To be honest, Seven of Swords, Five of Pentacles, with a potential lacking of balance and fairness because of the Six of Pentacles and because of the Three of Swords. This energy, if this energy comes from the previous partner, the one that was a source of disappointments, there is a big question mark on their intentions. And so you will truly need to embrace the Empress power, kinda asking yourself if this person can be the Emperor that you are looking for, regardless that the Empress is a feminine figure and the Emperor is a masculine one. So, big question mark about the intentions of the person that was a source of discomfort. On the other hand, this can be an energy that will manifest itself moving forward, granted a certain window of time, guys, because it is a little bit naive to say that if we are going through a disappointment and possibly the closing of a connection, then the following day we find an Ace of Cups opportunity so that we can embrace it and be happy and marry down the road. It can be an energy about the future for sure, because it is in the energies around you. We need to evaluate how the interactions of the everyday life can unfold. And if that's the case, moving forward, maybe some of you will have the opportunity to pay attention to the behaviors coming from the persons that will be around you guys. And maybe you will have the opportunity to evaluate if an Emperor person can show up. Because the Emperor in the hopes and fears, first and foremost, if it is a fear, it is about the realization that the person that you have been dealing with, the one that was a source of discomfort and disappointment, was not able to raise their level to an Emperor 1. Maybe lacking maturity, no stability. They can be, on the other hand, too bossy, my way or the highway, for whatever reason. This can be a source of unbalanced interactions sometimes. And if it is a hope, as I am leaning towards, this is the desire to encounter a person that can truly be a fair companion, someone that can join forces with us in order to build a reliable and fulfilling partnership, because the Empress and the Emperor can run an empire together by embracing even the ability to gain strength from one another, to compromise with the needs that can take place according to the circumstances. This is a power couple, and maybe if you resonate with this scenario, you are looking for a chance like that, a commitment that can truly be the one able to fulfill the expectations of your heart. The encouraging thing, as I was saying in the very beginning, comes from the King of Pentacles in the possible outcome, guys. First and foremost, the King of Pentacles can resonate quite a lot with the Emperor when it comes to the stability that he can provide in favor of the situations that see him involved. It's an honest, reliable, and trustworthy energy. The King of Pentacles is able to provide for himself and is willing to do the same in favor of the needs of those that he cares about. This can be your mindset, but if you are able to channel it in a feminine power like the Empress, you kind of demand the same from a special person, from a partner. And that's why you will pay attention to the aspects that can make you realize that a new person coming up, moving forward, after the completion of this challenging cycle has been manifested, can bring to the table the same qualities, the same virtues and values that you consider as important. And after all, there is commitment in the King of Pentacles energy, because we have truly the chance to establish solid foundations. So guys, this is a transition, and it is quite a meaningful one. The Death card, among the other major arcanas involved, it's a powerful revolution that can allow some of you to clear the air, make space in your life for something that can be more in alignment with the type of goals that you may decide to achieve or may desire to achieve in the long run. It's meaningful to see a revolutionary energy paired up with the other two major arcanas that are about a power couple. This, if I may say, should be an encouragement to those of you that may see a situation like this one unfolding in your current timeline. Focusing on the self-love can be the key to recognize indeed a brand new beginning, moving forward with a person that can truly be a fair companion so that you can build something reliable for the future. And so guys, I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful. I'll continue on Vimeo. I'll see you there if you want to join me. The link is below. If you resonate, let us know. Leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I wish you the best, guys. Take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.